Hello, slightly different video today, a video that I don't often bring you, but this is a live pickup. Every now and then you see something that you just have to buy, and those that know me know that Stone Island is my passion, and I have seen two jackets and been in contact with a lad about buying them. Now, they are very, 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 very expensive jackets, but I believe they are worth the money. Yes, the collector's pieces, but they also look absolutely outstanding on. In the comments below, see if you can guess, as the video sort of goes on, see if you can guess what you think they might be. I've had the first one before, I've had it a couple of times and sold it, and I massively regret selling it. The second one I've never ever got my hands on. So I am travelling to Doncaster today by car. With a wad of money. These cost an absolute fortune, but both absolutely belting pieces. The idea is I'll film a little bit in the car on the way, and then when I pick them up, I might give you a little sneak peek, but see if you can guess what they are. And when I get home, I'm going to review them both for you, but they are absolute belters, and sometimes you just have to spend money on something that you really, really love. So these two jackets fall into that category, so I'm going to spend big. So comments below, see if you can guess what the jacket was and see if you were bang on. Please don't guess after you've seen the actual jackets. So I'll see you on the other side when I'm in the car, and hopefully this pickup goes smooth as anything. Okay, time to set off. Like I said, it's a lot of money. Look. A lot of cash for two jackets, but I think it's worth it. One thing I would say and to note is please don't do meetups in cash if you don't know the person. I've followed this guy for a while, so I know who he is. But yeah, it's probably not the best bringing large amounts of cash for a meetup if you don't know who it is. So stay safe, and I'm off, and I'll see you on the other side. So, pick the two jackets up. They are there. Any guesses yet? I bet you don't. Again, I'll see you on the other side when I'm back home, and I'll open them up and I'll go through them. Peace out. And here I am back after my trip. All went well. Picked up the two jackets. My voice is going, but I wanted to put a video together because I potentially think these are two of the best jackets or rarest jackets that Stone Island have ever made. Now, I just want to reiterate what I said before. Mine was a cash in hand sort of meetup, but only because I knew the person or knew of him. I would say be cautious if you're going to do that. It's got its pros and cons. The pros of meeting up in cash is you know you're going to get the item. You're not going to get scammed. You can look over it and there's going to be no chargebacks, etc., that are happening on PayPal. And via bank transfer at the moment as well, so you've got less chance of being conned. The negatives are, you've obviously got to drive there, but there is a risk factor. You see it all the time, that people are getting done over for money, so just be cautious if you are doing a cash-in-hand trade. But mine obviously has gone successful because I have the two jackets here. I normally have them on the sofa behind me, but I don't want to put them there because I don't want to spoil it. So it was a lot of money, and I'm wondering in the comments if you have already guessed what the jackets are. If you haven't already, put it in the comments below, and I'm going to show you the first jacket. Here it is, Stone Island Prototype 01. It's a large, it came out in 2016, and it is an absolute banger. I promise you, right, I'm going to say this now, this, apart from my shadow smock that you all know about, this is my favourite jacket that Stone Island have ever produced. Just a little bit about it. So it's hand sprayed and then it's oven dried, and once you've got that, you've then got a laser finish to it, and it is reflective and it is bomb proof. It is absolutely bomb proof. Have a look at some of the pictures and videos now, and I'll meet you on the other side. So I'm sure you can tell from those videos and pictures, this is an absolute one of a kind. Well, it is a one of a kind because every single one of them is unique. This is number 65 of 100. It is a size large and they come up very, very big, being a smock. Now the actual garment itself is a membrana jacket, which ironically in Stone Island is one of the cheaper jackets. But this particular one, with all sort of the spray, the hand dried, it's sort of just made it a bit more robust than a membrana. It's sort of giving it another layer. But I think it is absolutely incredible. So this was jacket number 1. I'll bang it on now so you can see what it looks like fit-wise. I'm normally an XL/XXL, and this is a large. Yeah, why not? Why not put the flashy on for this final part of this first jacket? It is an absolute stunner. So, like I say, I'm normally an XL, this is a large, and I would say this probably fits right for the actual style of it. You won't want it any tighter. I suppose you could almost get away with a medium. XLs are even bigger, obviously. It just lights up like an absolute dream. You've got Stone Island printed on the back there. You've got zip pockets up top. You've got adjustable wrists on both, Velcro. You've just got little pockets everywhere, but I just think it looks absolutely mint. And if you're wearing these out, there's not very many people who have got them on. Yeah, they're expensive now. When they came out, I think it was about 1,200 or something for the jackets. Obviously, they sell out in seconds online. Now, you're just not getting them, to be fair. And that is why I made the trip and spent the money on this jacket. Stone Island Prototype Research Series 1. So what on earth could be the second jacket if I'm getting so excited about the 2 jackets in total? Again, have a guess in the comments below. But here comes jacket 2. What have we got here? If you didn't like the 01 or you didn't think that was rare enough, here is the 02, and this is incredibly rare. I've had my hands on about 4 prototype ones. Never ever have I managed to get a prototype 2. Again, that's why I paid a lot of money for them. So, slightly different then with these jackets. No reflection. So, the actual research material going into this was a dyed, what's it called? Dyneema. Supposed to be one of the strongest lightweight materials in the world. So, what Stone Island did to launch it was they did a sort of colour show. They put lights underneath them to show that they'd managed to dye the fabric itself different colours. So let me show you pictures of this jacket and from the Stone Island launch, and then we'll come back and look at this jacket. So I hope you got from that video that the different colours of the jacket that Stone Island made. So there was the light show that showed actually what they've done is they've made 100 pieces just like the 01, but this time on 50 different colours, so there's 2 of each colour out there. Now for some reason I've managed to get my hands on 01s before, never 02. And people always ask about purchasing a 02 and I said I really can't get hold of them. It's a beautiful jacket. Again, this is a large. Here's a product description. Product description there. You can see it. And yeah, it's a green colourway. I'll try it on just like I tried the 01. Now the 01 came up really big. The 02, I believe, is almost true to size. And as you can see here, it is a lot more true to size. This is a large, and if I do this up, you're probably more true to size. The large, this would be too tight for me. So they are true fitting, which is a good thing that Stone Island have sort the sizing out on this. And again, it is reversible, so you can wear it on the green side, complete green side. Although it tends to be, I don't see many people wearing these. Most of these are in the vault. Saying that, I don't see many people wearing the 01. But I think in terms of showing a double drop, let me get the other one for you. You're not going to get many better videos of 2 jackets getting picked up than the 01, 02, Stone Island prototypes. And I've had most of them. I've had 1, 2, 3. I even got offered, if you have a look online, the copper one, they never actually released it, it was falling apart, but I actually got offered one of those from the show, and I said no at the time. It was a swap deal for something. It could have even been a swap deal for the 01, and I said no at the time, which is probably the stupidest decision ever, because they would be mega, mega rare, although they may be in pieces by now. But I wanted to show you those 2 jackets because they are exceptional jackets that you probably won't see again. Most people will never touch them in their life. And yeah, like I said before, be careful if you're meeting up for cash. It has its strengths and it has its weaknesses. But I hope you liked the video. I know it was a quick one, but I do feel that I had to show those 2 jackets in case any of them ever moved on. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe. I'll still keep dropping videos. Head over to my Instagram, which is here. I'm on holiday now. Take care of yourself. And if you want to sell me anything, you know what to do. Bye-bye.